Welcome back, everybody. In this video, I'm going to show you how we automated our proposal generation for our discovery calls and any sales calls that we do. So first, I just kind of want to walk you through how we typically would build proposals. So let's say we usually hop on a call, right? Actually, I'm going to pull up. I basically posted. So basically, the way we would do this, and just for some context, we've written over 30 proposals just for our AI chatbot offer. So obviously we noticed a lot of repetition. There's a lot of things that are the same. And the blueprint's the same, it's just small custom changes depending on what the client needs. So our typical SOP was we get that call booked with a lead. We talk about what they need for, half an hour to an hour. If we need to, obviously sometimes you need more calls, but it's just the standard version. And then we would write the custom PDF for the exact features they need, along with, quotes, timelines, phases, things like that. So we got really good at writing these proposals, but they still took an hour to 2 hours, right? You still have to format depending on the company and what they need, structure the proposal a little differently. The content obviously has to be much different compared to each client. So we realized we want to automate this. We don't want to keep wasting time, doing tedious manual labor. So what we did was we started recording each discovery call with our client's permission, of course. So ask your client first if you can record the call. And then once the Zoom call was over, we had a watcher which would run in the background and would automatically grab the recording and transcribe the entire call. Zoom recordings even have a built-in transcript, so you can even pull that directly. You don't need to actually transcribe it with an LLM, but you can if you want, or any speech-to-text library. Then what we did was we sent that transcript to a custom AI assistant that we already trained previously on our past proposals in the exact format and structure that we want. And then what it really did was just replace the meat and the content of that proposal using that framework and that structure that we've already trained it on. So usually this would take us, an hour, 2 hours in the past, and now it really only took 5-10 minutes because once it was already done by this automation, we just simply, did some minor edits, read it over, confirmed it all looks good, and then sent it to the client. So this is kind of like a cool framework in a little whiteboard here set up just to show you how it looks like. So we have the proposal generator, so we have our framework. So the framework is really like how you structure your proposal, like you do an introduction to yourself, your company, and then you can do project objectives for the AI chatbot that your client wants, the scope of the project, the exact features they need, and then timelines, phases of each timeline, and finally, a price quote with your rates, however you charge, depending on your company, right? So you have the Zoom call, and then I'm gonna just, use some drawing here. You have the Zoom call, that goes to a transcribed call, and it'll instantly be transcribed when the call is over. And then finally you go over to your LLM, and here, again, you can use many different LLMs. It doesn't matter exactly which one you use. There's a lot of customization available here. And then you really just get your proposal spit out here and you're done. And this is really a very useful way, in my opinion, and a non-gimmicky way of using LLMs for something very effective. It saves you a bunch of time, a load of time, right? And then you just ship it to the client. So if I search up ship emoji, boom. I don't know if this will even pop up here. Okay, it doesn't pop up. But you get the point. You would ship it to the client and then you're done. That's your whole process. If this is something you guys want to build yourself, I highly recommend just jump in, try building it. If you have any questions, you can always ask us in our whop.com community. Link is in the description and the pinned comment. Again, it's only $1 a month, less than a coffee. And you get access to us, chat availability every week, every day. And you also do the office hour, like the calls where we just, kind of just talk about anything you're building, troubleshooting, things like that. So yeah, if you guys like the video, please like it and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.